Good morning. This week we're looking at being focused. It's so important that we recover our sight. And you know, Jesus also had to do this, and it's so important that we are fixed and focused on God as our source. Even Jesus had to do this. In John chapter 11 verse 41, it says this, "So they removed the stone, and Jesus raised his eyes and said, 'Father, I thank you that you have heard me.'" In the Old King James, it says that he looked up to heaven. He raised his eyes. He lifted up his sight. He began to look up to heaven and see things from God's perspective. He did the same thing when the little boy came to him with 2 loaves and 5 fish, and he was overwhelmed with the need of the people. But Jesus, the Bible says, looked up to heaven. He recovered his sight. He got refocused, and he began to see things from God's perspective. For every problem, there is a promise of provision. For every problem, there is a promise of provision. And when we begin to see things from God's perspective, we get refocused and we recover our sight. Always remember, you are highly favored and deeply loved of God.